Hey everybody, how's it going? I want to talk about something I think is imperative in all relationships because when you're dealing with two people, there is a breakdown of communication. Whether it's a, my mom and I, or my sister and I, or my husband and I, or my child and I, or whatever. But let's talk about divorce. A lot of times when it comes to two people who have come, there's a crossroads and you're thinking, should we stay together or should we not? A lot of times it is suggested that two people sit down with an impartial therapist and try to work things out. And sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's past the point of no return. And so, what makes us think when it comes to a parent child relationship when there's a breakdown in communication? Because there is, whether you have a good relationship with your child or not. Why aren't high schools suggesting parents and children sit down and talk to air out their differences, to find common ground, and to maybe talk about things that are going on in your child's life? Maybe they're struggling and maybe there are things you don't know about. Because when I was a teen, I didn't go to my mom and talk to her about anything. I went to my friends or trusted adults, etc. When I had my first kiss, I didn't go to my mom. When I lost my virginity, I didn't go to my mom. I went to other people. My best friends knew and my mom didn't. So there was a clear breakdown in the relationship and communication and all that. And so my mom, when I was a teen, suggested I go to therapy, and I did, but we still didn't repair our relationship. Why? Because I said I didn't need it. So why have two adults, why have married people take the route to go to therapy to try to repair? Why don't we as parents suggest seeing the high school guidance counselor or someone else so that we can get on a better track with our sons and daughters? So I just want to say it's probably a good idea. If you haven't done so, suggest it. Maybe talk about it. Or if your son or daughter doesn't talk to you, maybe if you can find another trusted adult for them to confide in. Because sometimes as parents, we're not the best. We're not going to be the most open if our son or daughter decides to have sex or do drugs. It's tough. We don't want to think we failed in some sort of way, but they're kids and they're tempted and they need someone to bounce things off of. So, anyways, it's just a suggestion. If we as adults can go to therapy or find others that can help with an intervention, maybe it's good you suggest it to your teen or early 20s before there's a breakdown and someone walks away. So, anyways, that's all there is to it. And that's all I wanted to say. I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.